everyone, welcome to Whisper the Mystery. A very warm welcome to all the new and existing subscribers. Welcome to the family. In today's reading, we're going to look into what are your soul and divine gifts. There are 3 piles over here. This is the first pile, the purple heart, the second pile, the white heart, and the third pile, the orange heart. So please take a moment, meditate on the cards, and use your intuition to choose the pile. You could also pause the video to meditate on them. And if you're ready, let's move to the first pile, the purple heart. Welcome, pile 1, all those who have chosen the purple heart. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. We're now going to look into what are your soul and divine gifts. So first we have here love, indecision, okay, peace, image number 49, and 10 of Swords. Okay, hope you can see all the cards, and I'll just tune into the energy here. Right, pile 1. What I'm sensing from these cards is that your life has not been particularly easy. We have your 10 of Swords, we have your indecision. So there has been very difficult situations which you've encountered. Maybe some of you are still going through them and have still not made your way out, and you might be still experiencing all that unpleasantness. And for the others of you, it could be where you have come out of that situation stronger than ever. Now, there has been reasons why you encountered all of these. And first of all, what I'm sensing from this is that you are very, very strong, pile 1. You might not realize this, and you might be thinking that if I was strong, why did I go through all the situations and circumstances? But you only went through it because you were strong. If there was someone else, they would not have been able to endure what all you have been through. Right? So this is something here which you need to realize, that you have gone through so much and you are still here right now. Probably some of you, as I said, have come out stronger than ever. So this is something which you really need to think about, okay? So with the 10 of Swords, I'm going to start with this. As I said, there could have been some situation here. It could have been endings over here, could have been something connected to your relationships, which could have ended, or maybe you are in contact with the narcissistic and that's something which you want to come out from, or someone has badly hurt you. I'm sensing for a lot of you, it is in regards to relationships here and connections. But it could have been some other forms of ending as well. Maybe some of you could have ended a job or something like that, but I'm seeing it more from a connection and relationship perspective. And it was not easy what you went through, but like I said in the beginning, you only have been going through this because you have a lot of courage, you have a lot of strength, right? And this is one of your biggest gift, which is strength, and you're able to go through things till you actually finish it off, because the 10 of Swords is an ending. You do not run away from the situation, you do not try to escape it. Right? You went through it completely and came out from it stronger than ever. It taught you a lot of lessons, and you have learned all those lessons. So one of your biggest gifts I'm seeing here is patience, right? And patience is something which you can actually use as a tool for something. So some of a project which could take a long time to complete, you could use this patience of yours, which you have dealt with in this situation, to use that in your situations and surroundings. All right. It could also be for some of you where you were very naive before. You could have been someone who trusted people a lot, but this as well has opened your eyes to a lot of situations, a lot of circumstances, and you are now aware of people's true colors. So now you can more easily see a person through and not trust someone blindly, because I'm getting a lot from this feeling that you are someone who is very soft, who probably in the past you could have blindly trusted people, but this has opened your eyes and has made you more aware here of different people and understand that everyone is not like you, everyone is not the same. right? And again, with this card, your 49, if you can see, it's this person's hands here are tied up, and here we have indecision. So as I said, there could have been a situation which you could have been stuck in for a really, really long time. Maybe you do not have trust in yourself, you do not have faith in yourself, or you were very confused of how to deal with that particular situations. You know, for some of you could also be dealing here with your parents. It's not necessarily just a love interest over here, but yes, I am seeing like this, like entangled connections and relationships which you were particularly stuck in. So here I do feel that you were stuck. There could have been people as well trying to control you. But this person, if you just look at the physique as well, they look very, very strong. Okay, so you do have a lot of inner strength in spite of being pulled in to different directions, in spite of people having so many different types of expectations from you. You have your inner strength, which you have not lost. Okay. And with this card, you're coming up peace. I'm sensing that there could have been a freedom which did happen in your life. You could have freed yourself here from this particular entangled situation. If it's not happened yet, if you still feel that you are stuck in a decision, you're still stuck in a particular thought pattern, I feel that you are going to get freedom from that really, really soon. I'm seeing you somehow moving in this direction here, right? So it could have been this situation where things were extremely difficult. You tried to untangle yourself but still felt entangled, but then you freed yourself, okay? And there are decisions here which need to be made, and I see you making those decisions. So power one, as I said, you are very, very strong. You have an inner strength. You have a lot of courage. You have a lot of patience. Now, your situation, the way it looks like, where you could have, looked into your life and wondered, like, what gifts do I have? There is nothing. Some people could be psychic, some people are clairvoyant, some people making lots of money, etc., etc. So you could have been looking outside and wondering, what gifts do you have? But you have an enormous amount of inner gifts, power one, which you need to start realizing. Okay, I feel that people can see this in you, people can see this loving, beautiful nature of yours, but you're not able to see yourself in such a loving manner. You are doubting your capabilities, you're doubting yourself, you are doubting your gifts. You have gifts which, if you put into action, no one else have it. No one else, probably, it could be, well, I wouldn't say no one else, but it could be very few people who have this inner strength, right? To patiently wait for the situation to get completed so that you can move on from that situation or connection here. So yeah, you are very, very, very strong, power one. I'll keep repeating this because that is the fact, and I feel that you are not seeing this within yourself. Now peace has come in, so you could be someone who actually don't like to get into conflicts, and you love to be in this peaceful environment, and that's who you could be as well. You could be someone who is more of a mediator, someone who doesn't necessarily get into unnecessary arguments or conflicts over there. I see that a lot of people could be coming to you there for actually suggestions or what you should do or what they should do, because you are alone as a mediator. So this is something as well which you could consider. I feel that a lot of you here could be excellent counselors or therapists because you have everything here what it needs. You are very unbiased. You're not very judgmental over here, I'm sensing from this. You have such a beautiful soft heart here, I'm seeing, power one, because we also have here this card of love. So there is this unconditional love here within you. Now this sometimes, and I feel for the situations you've gone through, has been a downfall for you as well. It's kind of this unconditional love for you has unfortunately become slightly negative for you in this instance because you keep giving people the benefit of doubt. You keep trusting people again and again. And like I said, right in the beginning, everyone is different. Your eyes have now opened up, but this was something as well. It's just your loving heart, your kind heart made you stuck in a particular situation for a really long time because probably you could not believe that there are people out there who are manipulating you, people out there who are controlling you, people out there who are not thinking about you in the best interest. But this is still your gift. this is still your gift, because for things, for example, like counseling or therapy, you give people the benefit of doubt. You look at them from an unconditional and non-judgmental point of view, so you can still utilize this in many other areas of your life. And of course, you can trust someone again, but if the person keeps breaking your trust again and again, they're not meant to be trusted for you. And this is something which I feel you need to learn, is you need to learn when to walk away from situations or people who are not serving you. Indecision is something which probably you are going through, or you were going through in the past, but you have decided. But I do feel for a lot of you is that there is a point where you are still deciding here what to do. Once you make this decision, once you do make this big decision, I feel like there's a lot of thoughts, there's a lot of entanglement over here. So it's not an easy decision to make. It's quite a difficult one to be made. But once you do make the decision, Pal 1, you are going to be so capable in helping other people decide what to do. Because once you cross this path, you will understand the pros and cons of all the situations and be able to look at things from a more analytical point of view. And that is going to help you to help other people in their path. There is a big reason why you've gone through all this situation over here. And I feel that, slowly you are starting to discover your gifts. And this could be an opportunity for you. Of course, this reading could have opened your eyes as well in certain aspects and made you realize certain things about yourself. Now, you do have a lot of gifts over here. Now, I'm not seeing this a lot from a psychic perspective. I'm seeing this more a lot from a practical perspective. And that's why I feel very, very strongly that you could be helping a lot of people to make the decision here in life, to help them come out of confusion. Some of you could also be relationship experts over there because of all what you've been through. So your situation here, what you've been through in life, is going to help you here to help and assist other people as well in their journey. Of course, if you would like to, but that's the reason why. Some of you could have lost your parents at an early age. Some of you could have gone through parents who are divorced or going through divorce yourself. So whatever situation you've been through, how you've come out of it, that procedure, that process, you could help other people to deal with it more efficiently. Or for example, if you're dealing with a narcissistic, you could make other people aware of what are the traits and characteristics so they can open their eyes and move forward. So you are going to assist from this many people in their journey once you're ready, and if of course you feel more drawn towards doing that. All right, Pal 1, I hope you resonated with this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye. Welcome, Pal 2, all those who've chosen the White Heart. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. We're now going to look into what are your soul and divine gifts. We have your imagination, second chakra, gifts from God, image number 44, and 4 of Wands. Okay, I'll just tune into the energy here. Pile 2. So we have here directly gifts from God. That's beautiful. So I do feel that a lot of you would start becoming more and more aware of your gifts. You could have been already, but I see that going forward, you're going to be more open and receptive here to your gifts. We also have here the card imagination. So I'm sensing from this that a lot of you are wonderful manifestors over there. It's like once you put your whole mind into something, you somehow manifest it. You might not know how, you might not know when, but it does get manifested into your reality. So we also have here the second chakra, which is a lot with the physicality. It's a lot with material things, basically. So it's with sexuality, it's with money. So it's a lot based on those factors, which is related to the 3D world. Plus it's next to the card imagination. So it's making me feel that you are extremely, extremely strong manifestors. And for you, I feel like saying like, be careful what you wish for, because it will come true. And that's exactly how I'm sensing from this. So whether it's something good or something bad, all right? So you need to be more conscious of what you think and what you imagine. So of course, if you imagine things more from a positive perspective, they would be coming into reality. And at the same time, if you're worried about something, if you're really if you're thinking about something from a negative perspective, and if you constantly keep thinking about it, there is an opportunity as well for that to come into reality. So if there are certain things in your life which you're not happy about, probably be best to go back and think whether at a point of time, is that how you imagined things would turn out to be? Was that one of your fear which has become into a reality? All right. So this is something which you need to think about, but you can definitely change the whole situation. But I'm seeing a lot of like it's like a wave your life is. And that's why probably I want to tell you to be more conscious of what you're thinking here. We have a second chakra, which is beautiful. I'm seeing a lot of you here to be very sensual and sexual over there. So people get attracted to you physically quite a lot, I'm sensing. And this is just because of all the aura here which you are generating. Now, this again, I'm seeing for you is as a gift, right? Your physical appearance is a gift for you. Now, for some of you, this could be where you are actually using it as a gift. Some of you could be models, some of you could be Instagram leaders, some of you could be quite famous in YouTube. So it could be a lot where people get very attracted to your personality and aura, I'm sensing. Regardless of how old you are, regardless of how you look, it's your whole vibration here which is stunning, okay? And I'm also seeing here a lot that with your manifestation, a lot of you could be manifesting money as well, okay? And this will be something which you are going to be very proud of. You are going to be very proud of your achievements here. Okay. Oh, pile 2. With the gift from God, I saw here a cup, and it just made me think first of, connection and emotion here, which is your gift. And then 4 of Wands, twin flame, soulmates. So yes, pile 2, a very big gift for you here, I'm sensing, is your connection. Some of you could be in a twin flame or soulmate connection here, and that is a very big gift for you, because on a whole, that connection itself is teaching you so much. You are growing so much, and everyone do not have the opportunity as well to interact or to be in communication there with the true love. And here I'm sensing with this 4 of Wands and gift from God that your connection is a gift from the divine. It's like a gift for you where you are here with your twin. That is so beautiful, pile 2. So yes, this true love of yours is a very big gift for you. And this connection as well is, for those of you at least who have already experienced it, you know what I'm talking about. And for those of you who have not experienced it yet, you will be receiving this gift very soon, where you'll be meeting here with your divine counterpart. And that's why in the beginning I sensed that some of the gifts you already are aware of, and some of it would be coming to you very soon, and your eyes would open towards it. Now, some of you may be wondering that why would a connection be a soulful gift per se, but because here, this is a divine connection. This is a very soulful and deep connection, and that's the reason why it's been considered here as your soul and divine gift. Because this is going to open you up in so many different ways. You are going to experience your sexuality in a very different way. You are going to experience your psychicness in a very different way. Things are just going to open up for you completely. I feel here for a lot of you as well, you could experience a third eye opening. Your chakras are just going to align so much. It's just going to bring you into so much more balance, and you'll be experiencing the higher consciousness level, right? So I feel that this connection would be triggering that. That's how it's going to open up things for you. You could be already experiencing some of it, but that's just going to open up for you on a completely different level. So you need to be ready here for this ride. Now, another gift I'm sensing here from you is, I'm seeing a lot of white here and swans. I'm feeling, getting a very peaceful feeling here from you. You are a very, very peaceful and high soul here, pal 2. I'm seeing here that, yeah, some of you here could be like in a very, very high consciousness level. But what's happening here is that you could be potentially stuck right now in the 3D. But once you do have your interaction here with your divine counterpart, you are going to be moving here to a higher consciousness level. And it's like you are so ready for it. But you also needed this 3D side of yours because you need to create that balance. So your beautiful gift, pile 2, is going to be a beautiful balance of the 3D and a 5D, a balance of the physical and material world and a balance of your higher consciousness and divine world. And this is a very, very big gift for you. So right now you could be in this materialistic side where maybe that's what people around you keep repeating or keep making it sound so important. And you have the other side, once you experience this beautiful, soulful twin flame relationship, it's going to open you up on a more higher consciousness level. And the gift being here in the middle is this beautiful combination of both sides, where you would start getting the best of both worlds. You'll start accelerating on a soulful higher consciousness level, which is going to expand as well your gift of manifestation. All right, that is going to be so much more stronger, and you would be start manifesting on a more conscious manner rather than things just happening to you. Things would happen to you if you want them to happen to you. So that's a very big difference out there. All right, pile 2, I hope you resonated with this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye. Welcome, pile 3, all those who've chosen the orange heart. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. We're now going to look into what are your soul and divine gifts. We have here doubt, goddess of the moon, spread your wings, image number 6, and 3 of cups. Okay, I'll just tune into the energy here. Pile 3, I do sense that some of you could have been attracted to pile 1 as well. So if that is something you feel really, really drawn to, I would suggest to listen to that as well, because I'm getting a very, tight energy there between the two of it. So we have here doubt and goddess of the moon. Pile 3, you are very intuitive, okay? And probably that's the reason why you're getting very attracted as well to pile 1. Some of you, is because it's like the other side of you which you've not explored yet, okay? I won't give out much details, but anyways, let's proceed with this. So the goddess of the moon, I do feel that a lot of you are very, very strong psychics out there. You could be clairaudient, you could be clairvoyant, you could be clairsentient. There could be so many gifts of yours, but there is definitely a gift out there which you have not tapped in yet completely, because we have your doubt next to it. So it's like you're doubting your psychic capabilities. And pile 3, you really need to trust yourself. You really need to trust and tune into those abilities of yours, all right? And even if you feel that maybe it could just be a coincidence, or if you feel that, it's probably just happened once, it's not going to happen again, don't doubt it, pile 3, because I can see this within you. Okay, there are very, very strong capabilities. If you are doubting yourself, I would say go ahead and do some meditation, because that in itself would increase your psychic capabilities. It's going to make you more calm as well. So that is going to help you quite a lot. All right. So if you do meditation, or if you know you do have a particular gift, you can go online and find different techniques to heighten that gift of yours. Okay. But there is something over here, a very, very strong intuitive gift which the divine has provided you, but right now you are just doubting yourself, and that's the reason why things are not moving forward. That's the reason why you feel like you cannot go anywhere, you cannot move ahead, all right? And that is going to help you in so many different parts of your life. Now, I'm seeing you here as a very free spirit person. We have you spread your wing and Three of Cups. So, your nature is someone to be very joyful, and people really love being in your company. They love just being around you. The way you talk, the way you laugh, the way you embrace other people in your life, they feel there is a strong connection there. When someone here, I feel, gets in touch with you or comes into contact with you, that's how they feel. They feel like there is a connection there between the two of you. And I do feel like a lot of you could be high empaths as well, where you understand other people's feelings and emotions. And that's how you interact with people. So that is a very, very strong gift for yours as well, Pile 3, where you might do it in a subconscious level. You might not be doing it consciously, but you interact with people the way they are. Okay, so if someone, for example, is a very soft-spoken person, you would speak to them in the same tone. If someone is very loud, always laughing, that's how you'd interact with them as well. If maybe you're not a drinker, but you would consider yourself as a social drinker, because that's how you interact with them socially. So you behave with people the way they are. And this is a beautiful gift of yours, because you create rapport with people very easily as well. So this is something as well which you need to think and consider and understand that this is a beautiful gift of yours. And through this gift itself on its own, you can do so much in life. But if you combine it with your intuitive gift, you can reach heights, all right? There is spread your wings. There is no stopping there for you, Pile 3. I feel like this doubt card here, let me just put this in the middle, because I feel like a lot happening in your life or a lot not happening in your life is only because you are doubting yourself. You're doubting your capabilities. At times, you also feel like, do people actually like you or not? But they do, Pile 3. They really do like you. So there seems to be a lot of self-doubt here within you. And once you release that doubt, once you work on it and trust yourself and trust your gift, there is no looking back for you, Pile 3. Because like I said, we have you spread your wings. So you just need to fly over there and everything would be working out for you. Some of you could be very hesitant out there in starting your own business opportunities as well. If this is for you, Pile 3, please do have a look at my website, because this is something which maybe you can be helped out with, all right? But I do feel like what is stopping here right now is just you yourself, okay? So do not hold yourself back. Trust whatever you want. You have all the gifts available out there to help you with it. And because of your wonderful nature as well, things would start flowing in your life. And then we have here this image number 6. So there is a rainbow around here with this person, but it's just down. I don't feel like this person is feeling it. So that's how I'm sensing from you, Pile 3, is that you have everything what it takes to be successful. You have everything what it takes to get and do whatever you want. And it is there out there for you, but you're just not feeling it. You feel as if you're on your own. A lot of you could be feeling very lonely in your life journey. You feel like you don't have that skill or those capabilities to make it work. But you do have everything here. It's just right there for you. You only need to embrace this. All right? And it could be here where you are probably looking at the obstacles in your life. All right? You're looking at these obstacles and thinking how to work it out. If you are overwhelmed there, Pile 3, start working things one at a time, a small step at a time. If you're not ready for a massive big leap of faith, right, start clearing things. But if you stay here overwhelmed, you won't be able to move forward. So a lot of you here could be very overwhelmed with what to do and how to do things. And that could be a reason as well why you're not stepping forward. But if you take a step one at a time, you will be able to clear a lot of obstacles there and there itself. That will help create a lot of confidence within you, and you can then spread your wings and just get whatever you want. I really trust this. I really trust this card, and I do feel, Pile 3, that very, very soon, when you come back to this reading as well, you would be at this stage where you would just be able to do whatever you want to do and reach a very, very big height. All right, all your gifts there is going to shine. You have so many beautiful things here within you. It's like You know, your chakras here as well are just getting balanced. You just need to realize this, that you have the full potential to get whatever you want. Okay, and I feel that very, very soon, once you overcome this doubt here, you would just raise the bars even way above your expectations out there. All right, Paltry, I hope you resonated with this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye.